Welcome to the third episode of In Conversation with Tibet TV's special series highlighting events and initiatives by the Offices of Tibet, the Tibetan community, and Friends of Tibet worldwide to observe the Year of Compassion. Today we have Mingyur Youdon joining us online from Office of Tibet, Taiwan, to speak on the celebrations in Taiwan honoring His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Welcome to program, Mingyur.
Thank you.
Mingyur, to begin off, how many members are there in the Regional Ghoton Committee of Taiwan? And also, could you tell us if there is a specific part of His Holiness's legacy that your committee is focusing on when hosting events?
Actually, we have around 5 members of committee in our Ghoton Committee of Office of Tibet, Taiwan, and a year-long tribute to commemorate the 90th birth anniversary of His Holiness Dalai Lama from Office of Tibet, Taiwan, and International Taiwan Buddhist Association and Taiwan Buddhist followers and Taiwan Tibet Association and Tibetan communities in Taiwan and Friends of Tibet. We actually started or begin our Year of Compassion from 29th of June 2025. Taiwan Dipung Gomang Buddhist Association has celebrated His Holiness 90th birthday at International Convention Center at Taipei, on which His Eminence Kundaling Tagze Rinpoche graced and blessed the ceremony, and hundreds of Taiwan Buddhist followers have attended, and on which His Eminence Kundaling Tagze Rinpoche have introduced the noble deeds of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And from 28th of June to 6th of July, Office of Tibet Taiwan, in collaboration with Taiwan NGOs led by Taiwan Tibet Human Rights Network, held an exhibition on His Holiness. It's a week-long exhibition held at Longshan Temple at Taipei. And on 6th of July 2025, Office of Tibet, in collaboration with Taiwan International Buddhist Association, we have released more than 45,000 different kind of cage fisheries in the Jilung Sea, which is located in the northern part of Taiwan. And in the evening, Office of Tibet, in collaboration with Taiwan Tibetan Association, we have celebrated His Holiness 90th birthday at International Convention Center of National Taiwan Medical University, on which around 500 people have been gathered, including from the Minister of Taiwan Government, the Minister of Labor, and the representative from Taiwan Parliament Group for Tibet, on which the President of Taiwan, Lai Ching-te, has also sent his congratulatory message on His Holiness 90th birthday. And the Ministry of Interior Affairs, the former President of Taiwan Legislative Yuan, Mr. Wang Qinping, and Taiwan Ambassador to Finland. He's also a founding and chairman of Taiwan Parliament Group for Tibet, Mr. Fadi Lim, and Taiwan former and present chairman and vice chairman have also sent their congratulatory message on His Holiness 90th birthday. And Office of Tibet Taiwan has compiled and published a book called Learn from His Holiness the Dalai Lama. This is the book, Learn from His Holiness Dalai Lama, Shang Zunja Dalai Lama Xuexi. This book has been comprised of 4 different parts. From past 5 years, His Holiness contribution on world peace and his guidance for mental health and happiness, and his guidance for education basis on inner values, and his Science and Mind, where His Holiness met with many famous scientists from global. And we Office of Tibet also have produced two documentaries. One is about Taiwan and His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and other documentary is about challenges with Tibetan student who wants to do a degree courses from university in Taiwan. It's about their challenges, and we are appealing Taiwan government to have a concrete policy framework for Tibetan students to have opportunity to study from Taiwan University, the degree courses. Uh, these books and all these books and two documentaries we have specially produced as a tribute to His Holiness lifetime commitment of peace, non-violence, and oneness of entire humanity.
So Mingyur, as you have mentioned, the list of events that the Office of Tibet has hosted so far, be it the acts of kindness or the book publication or the two documentaries that the Office of Tibet has produced so far. From these, which one would you say was particularly memorable or impactful, and also what has been the response like so far?
Actually, whatever program we organize in related to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, we are receiving a very good response from the Taiwan communities. And also the celebration of His Holiness the Dalai Lama received a huge media coverage from Taiwan and around the globe.
Then how do you envision these events that you've just mentioned create a long-term influence of His Holiness's core messages on the people of Taiwan, and through that cultivate a natural bonding with them?
Actually, the bonding between Taiwanese people and Tibetan has been have a very in-depth, and especially with His Holiness Dalai Lama. Every year, there were thousands of Taiwanese devotees go to Dharamsala to have teaching with His Holiness Dalai Lama. And the Tibetan and the Taiwanese government and the legislative yuan also have a very good support for the Tibetan peoples so far from very long time. In the parliamentary, we also have a Taiwan parliament group for Tibet, Taiwan, and where we have around more than 30 members from all parties.
So what additional events or initiatives can we expect for the remainder of the Year of Compassion?
Regarding our upcoming program, the Ghoton program from Taiwan, like and from 30th September to 15 October, Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts are visiting Taiwan on invitation from the Ministry of Culture, Government of Taiwan. And during their visit from 30th September to 6th October, they will have a four different they will have a performance on four different location in Taiwan, from north to east coast to southwestern. And on 10th of October, Tibet Office of Tibet and the Taiwan Tibetan Association, we are organizing a year of compassion and also celebrating the 65th anniversary of Tibetan democracy with our Tibetan community for whole day. And on 12th of October, we are again organizing a 90th birthday of His Holiness Dalai Lama at the city of Taichung, which is the center of Taiwan, in collaboration with Taiwan Tibetan Buddhist Association at Nantou. And during that time also, we are having the same program, like we'll have prayer sessions, and we'll have introduction of four principal commitment of His Holiness Dalai Lama. We also have a Tibetan traditional performance from Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts. Also, we have a performance of Taiwan's indigenous people, where we'll have a sort of a culture exchange. And that would be the first program ever held at Taichung city of Taiwan. And on 12th of October, we are again having the similar kind of program at Taipei in collaboration with Taiwan Shadze Buddhist associations. During that time also, we are having a same program to celebrate His Holiness 90th birthday and the Year of Compassion. And on 10 December anniversary, the 37th anniversary of the conferment of Nobel Peace Prize to His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Besides celebrating the days, we Tibetan Office of Tibet, in collaboration with Taiwan Tibetan Association, we have planned to do a free distribution of food and clothing to the destitute and most needy people in and around Taipei. And Office of Tibet also plan to have a panel discussion for voice of voiceless by His Holiness Dalai Lama. The date will confirm later on. And on 6th of July 2026, next year, we will celebrate His Holiness 91 birthday as a conclusion of Year of Compassion. But the practice of compassion will keep on. That time, we are hoping that Office of Tibet is hoping that we'll get some concrete policy framework for the Tibetan student to have an opportunity to study in Taiwan.
So thank you so much, Mingyur, for joining Tibet TV today. We wish Office of Tibet Taiwan the very best.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is all for this episode of In Conversation with Tibet TV. I will see you in the next one.